If you ever wondered what would happen if a cat and a mouse became friends, it's what you think, because this story is German and dark and very real. Called The Cat and Mouse Partnership by the Brothers Grimm. A cat and a mouse decide they're gonna be different and form a partnership, and they decide to live together. They pretty much decide to open a savings account together in the sense that they're like, eventually we'll have lean times. So they buy this pot of fat and they keep it hidden in the nook of a church for when they're gonna need it someday. A little while later, the cat tells the mouse, I have a relation who's just given birth and they want me to be a godparent, so I have to go to the christening. But instead of doing that, the cat goes and eats the top layer of the hidden fat. And then when the cat comes home, the mouse is like, oh, what did they name the kitten? And the cat says, Top Off. That's what they named her. A little while later, the cat says, oh, I gotta go to another christening, and does the same thing again and eats the next layer. When he comes back, the mouse again asks the kitten's name, and he's like, Half Gone. Tee. The mouse wonders aloud, like, these are some weird names. It doesn't say this, but the cat is probably like, well, you know, cats, we're different than you. We got weird names. Eventually, the cat's mouth waters again for the fat, and so says, I gotta go a third time, and then eats the rest of the fat. Then, of course, he comes back and says, this child's name was All Gone. All Gone, cried the mouse. That's a worrisome name. I have never seen it in print. Well, eventually the winter comes, and those lean times they were preparing for have come upon them. And so the mouse is like, come on, cat, let's go get the fat at the church. Well, they go there, and then when the mouse sees that the pot of fat is empty, he says, I see now what has happened. Now it has come to light. You are a true friend. You ate everything when you were serving as godfather. First top off, then half done, and then the cat says, be quiet. One more word and I'll eat you up. And then the mouse says, all gone. But scarcely had the words left the mouse's lips when the mouse was on the cat's lips, who swallowed it down. And the last sentence of the story is, you see, that is the way of the world. Like, damn, I guess it is. Make friends with a cat, they're gonna slowly steal your fat and then just eat you. So, happy times.